Erev Shabbat Kodesh, Parashat Balak. Who started first? In the end of Chumash Bamidbar, the Torah describes the sin of Bnei Israel and Bnot Moab. At first, the nation fell in the sin of Gilui Arayot, Vayachel ha'am liznot el Bnot Moab. Going forward, things got worse, and Bnei Israel fell in the even greater sin of Avodah Zarah, Vayishtachavu le'Elohen. Chazal saw great importance in understanding the chain of events that took place and the original cause of these sins. Was it because of international weakness of Bnei Israel, or due to the external temptation of the Bnot Moab? In the Torah, there are two psukim that contradict each other. On the one end, in the end of Parshat Balak, the Torah says that it was Bnei Israel who began the sin. Vayachel ha'am liznot el Bnot Moab. On the other end, in Parashat Matot, the Torah says that the sin was conceived by Bilam, and Bnot Moab and Midian act according to his plan in order to cause to Am Israel to sin. And hen hayu livnei Israel bidvar Bilam. From a historical perspective, the sin seems to have originated from Bnot Moab. The place where the sin happened is Shittim. That place in the desert is empty from people, and it seems very strange that the daughters of Bnot Moab will be there by themselves. This location proves to us that they weren't innocent. Rather, their choice to sit in the desert was part of a greater plan. This historical fact appears in the Midrash. The big question that we need to deal with is, why did the Torah omit this information in Parashat Balak and only reveal it to us in Parashat Matot? The answer to this question is related to the purpose of the Torah. The primary goal of the Torah is not to teach us historical facts. The Torah's main aim is to educate and connect us to the great idea of Bechira Chofshit. It's true that from a historical perspective, Am Israel faced mitigating circumstances. However, the Torah wants us to realize that ultimately the choice of how we act in our hands. Therefore, in Parashat Balak, where the focus on our responsibility, the Torah stresses that the sin began with Am Israel. In Parashat Matot, where the Torah teaches us how to relate to Moab, their part in the sin is emphasized. The message we need to learn from this story is that people can always make the right choice. The responsibility for when we don't choose right is on us and only on us. By following this principle, we can make big progress in our life and not be dragged after on life events.